When I first started getting more serious about video making in 2017, the piece of equipment that I absolutely wanted was a gimbal. I was able to afford my first one in the form of the Zhiyun Crane V2, and although it got the job done, it was a hassle to carry around and also to set up. My second gimbal was the Zhiyun Weebill Lab. The locking mechanisms were an absolute game changer, and the size made it easy to take anywhere. However, as my setups got bigger, I ended up needing more power. So that leads me to the DJI Ronin S, which is easily the best gimbal that I've ever used. But on a recent trip, I found myself missing the portability that the Weebill had. So when Feiyu contacted me about their new AK4500 gimbal, I wanted to get out and test it right away. One of the main things I look for in a gimbal is how easily it fits into my backpack. Luckily for me, the AK4500 was able to break down into easy to store pieces, and before I knew it, I was outside ready to test. I never know what kind of projects my creativity will lead me to, and because of that, I need a gimbal that I can take anywhere and can handle anything I throw at it. Feiyu has taken notes from their competitors and included multiple grip attachments along with the locking switches that make carrying and storing the gimbal easier, allowing me to shoot for much longer. The gimbal can also carry a crazy 4.6 kilograms, and during testing, it had no problems handling small to larger setups that I had. An awesome addition is the second quick release plate that lets me switch from videos to pictures without having to rebalance, saving a ton of time. Feiyu has managed to simplify everything with their new touchscreen interface. The touchscreen was responsive and it was easy to switch between modes like their new portrait mode, just in case you wanted to get that quick Instagram video. Many gimbals these days rely on an app to take full advantage of their functions, but with this gimbal I didn't have to worry about having my phone because everything was accessible on the gimbal itself. Probably the coolest feature is the addition of the remote control handle that you can use to control the gimbal from a distance, and also as a gyroscope that mimics the motion of the controller. But you guys are probably all wondering, how well does the gimbal actually function as a stabilizer? And I can confidently say, pretty darn well. Whether it was stationary shots, walking shots, or even full-on running shots, the AK4500 handled it exceptionally well. And although the AK4500 hasn't reinvented the wheel, what it has done is it has combined and refined the best features of other gimbals into a well-balanced and versatile gimbal that I can see myself keeping in my bag for a very long time.